Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be revealing my Feeple60's face up, which I had done by Pepstarsworld, and her name is Lisa, the artist, and she works really fast, you guys. I had this shipped out and received back in maybe a week and a day, or maybe even a week. It was really quick, and I did artist choice face up because I love doing artist choice. It just makes my life a whole lot easier to be able to not have to think about all the different colors and things like that I want. And she had posted a picture of the doll wearing these eyes with the face up, and I asked her, where did you get those eyes, because I really liked the way the eyes looked, and she let me buy the eyes that were in there. So she really made my life very easy for assembling this doll. So let's take a look. We'll look at her hands first. I sent the hands off for manicure as well, because I like to get a manicure on the hands. It just adds a little bit of pop when you take a photo and the hands are in there, so I always try to add that on. And so they're done in like a turquoise green color. Really nice. I like that. I really kind of like that, the color scheme that she used, because I've seen her already. I saw her on her Instagram. Well, she sent me pictures too, and she posted her on Instagram, so you may have seen her too if you follow her on Instagram. But there's the other hand, so we'll put that one. The magnet came out of this one, so just kind of push it back in there. I need to glue it in at some point. There we go. And let's take a look now at the actual face. So here's the head. And I'm gonna really enjoy playing with her and seeing how I like her. Like I told you guys, I kind of bought this because Fairyland had said that they were kind of discontinuing them for a while, and I was like, it's gonna be now or never for her. So, oh yeah, I sent her eyes with her from Fairyland. So there she is. I really like the color scheme that she chose. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a metallic. There's greens and blues and a little bit of pinks in there, and it looks really good. Oh, I smell that new sealant smell. It smells so good. So let's see. So there she is, and she's an open mouth sculpt. So isn't that so cool? That is so amazing. I think she looks so good. Oh, I love her. But let's change her eyes for the eyes that she let me buy, because I want to show y'all how they look. I think they look so good in this head. So I'm going to show those to y'all now. And I just like they're like an iridescent. You see that? They've got, and I think it looks so good with the iridescent paint that she did on her lips and eyes. So, and that's why I love doing artist choice, because this is not a paint job I ever would have chosen for myself, because I wouldn't even know where to start, like what to even ask for something like this. But when you do, you know, when you let the artist decide, and the artist, you know, she's painted how many faces? Probably a bunch over her. I listened to the podcast, the In the Doll World podcast with her, and you know, she's been doing this for a long time, so she's painted a lot of faces. And when you've got somebody with that sort of experience, you know, they kind of know what's going to look good on a doll, and they've worked with faces before, and they know what's going to suit. And you know, they also know what their strengths and their skills are. And so when you give the artist that choice and you give them the freedom to kind of do what they, you know, what they want to do, I think the doll always turns out better. I really do. I think it's always like a better, you get a better result rather than trying to, you know, give your expectations, because like somebody like me, I don't know what's going to look good on a different sculpt. I'm trying to get this stuff out. So, and I use the silicone earplugs. Now, I've seen a couple people in a couple different forums say, and this is only like 2 people since I've started collecting ball jointed dolls in 2014, that say that the silicone earplugs can damage these dolls. But I know, I know a lady that sells BJD eyes, Gina Rollo. She's been selling them for years and years and years, and she's always used these, and they've never damaged a doll that she's had. So I'm just going to tell you that they've never damaged a doll that I've had. I've been using them since 2014. So I prefer to use it because, like you can see, this stuff is really hard to pick out. Like, I have a hard time getting it out, but with the silicone earplugs, they come out so much easier and smoother. It could have something to do with weather too. If you live in a different weather environment than I do, which I live in the South, it's very hot and humid here most of the time. But, well, 6 months out of the year. The other time we have, you know, normal, well, not normal, but it's pretty temperate. But anyway, so I'll just caution you about that. That some people say that they've damaged their dolls. Again, I've never had that experience myself. I can't even imagine what sort of chemical reaction could happen between this and resin, but supposedly it can. So I'm just going to take one plug and kind of split it in half. I had to buy a new set of them today because I was out of silicone, and I'm just going to kind of push the eye in there, and then I'm going to rub the eye off because I just got my fingerprints on it, and put that in. Yeah, see that? I think that iridescent eye looks so good with the lips that she did. I'm so thankful she sold me these eyes because I think that look is so good. I love that together. So let's do the other eye now. I'm gonna just split a little more of that off because I don't need it all. And clean the eye off. And then we'll put that one in. And I'm just gonna try to straighten her eyes up. I like mine to be forward facing. I know a lot of people don't like their eyes to be forward facing, but I do like mine to be forward facing. That's just kind of my personal preference. Like, I don't really like them to be side glancing or anything like that. I like them to look forward. So I think that's fairly balanced. So now I'm going to put her on her body, which the whole body is not going to fit in my light box and frame for you guys to be able to see it all, but I did change her clothes from what I originally had her in because I thought with her new look this would be a better look for her. Now the top is by Elite Doll World. It's a smart doll top. The necklace is by Mervia Art Dolls. She made it for my for my gamine, my twiggling gamine, and the pants are Volks. So I bought them in the Volks station in Japan, and they fit really well actually. So I'm gonna pop her head back on. I got it on, but when I turn her head, it keeps turning like it's coming loose. So if you guys know of a trick for that, let me know. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong here or if it's just, I don't know, a manufacturing issue, but it's like I will turn, well, see, I turned her head and the key's turning. Like I turned the head and the key's turning. And so eventually it's like her head's gonna pop off. So I'm either doing something wrong or there's a manufacturing issue here with the way that she's. So if you know, let me know. Leave me a comment below because that's a little weird. All right, so I'm gonna put her head back on. Gosh, I'm an idiot. So it had to be twisted on, and it doesn't help that the name is upside down. So the name's upside down there. And so you gotta kind of put it here, put the magnets in the grooves, and then twist it into place. So that might be like, have something to do with what I'm doing wrong with the head. There might be something else I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments because I'm not a Fairyland expert. Clearly I'm not. So one thing I did after I had seen her face up is I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, as one does, and I was like, I need to get her a wig. And I got this wig on Amazon. Prime is great or terrible. It was very inexpensive. It was like 15 bucks. And I have another wig that I bought of the same sort of brand from Amazon that I really liked. And I thought this color would look good with her face up. So we'll see how it looks. Let's just check it out. So, and I'll do it as a side part, but it's really, I like the fiber a lot. I like the other one that I have that's similar to this. I really think that the fiber is really nice and it looks really good and it's fits well. Yeah, I like that. What do y'all think? I do. Ooh, that looks really good. And this wig was only like 15 bucks. Oh wow, I really like it. I'm gonna take her outside and take a few pictures, but I'll link the wig below in the video description so you guys can grab one if you want one from Amazon. But let me know what you think about her, and if there's a trick to putting the head back on. You saw I struggled with that. If you know of a trick for that, please let me know in the comments, because clearly I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't get the head on, or maybe it is just a manufacturing defect. Maybe you know, it's supposed to stay tight and it just doesn't. I don't know. But anyway, let's take her outside and take some photos. All right, here she is with her full look. So you can see the full outfit. And I had some boots for her. The sun is out really strong right now, so I'm having a hard time finding a really great place to get a picture of her. But I think she looks really good. I think the wig is fine. I love this outfit. I'll need to get her something a little more summery. I liked what she had before, the floral dress from Elite Doll World, but I feel like with her look, that's a little too, I don't know, it doesn't suit the look that she has now. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Jenny C., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Angela E., Cindy K., Bear Sunflower, Diane B., and Kelly L. Your support means so much to me and helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. To find out how you can help support this channel, be sure to check the link in the description of this video. Thank you.